Yes, well, back with you. Hello again, Jim Burns. What we got going on here today is saving the cows. So we got our broken Cowcatcher here. You can see that. And what happened here was, you'll notice it's mostly without paint on all this. I took the steam chest off. And whatever or wherever this was stored, there was some kind of substance on it that almost looked like mud, but it wasn't. What it turned out to be was some type of rust from something. The locomotive must have been stored in a wet location on top of something that rusted, and it got onto the metal. I couldn't get it off with just regular stuff, so into the lime-away bath she went, and when you do that, of course all the paint comes off, but I knew that would happen. That's not a big deal. We'll deal with painting the locomotive at another time. But anyway, what we're going to try and do today is fix this Cowcatcher, keep the cows safe. Alright, so what we got here is our friend JB Weld, or JB Weld, right side up. Alright, so this is the resin, and then over here we have the hardener. Alright, so what we'll do, I've just got some emery boards underneath the to span the cylinders, because you see how she rocks. So you want this to be on the same plane when you want the Cowcatcher on there, so you got a nice square fit to where it was broken off. Okay, so that's why those emery boards are back there. So we'll get our mix in place first. Shouldn't need a whole lot. Squeeze from the bottom. Get a little dab out there. A little dab of the black. This is the steel infused JB Weld. Supposed to be their strongest. So we'll get this all mixed up here. See if I can. Just mix her up. All uniform color. Alright, you got lots of working time with this because it's a 24-hour cure, but the setup is around 4 to 5 hours. So what we'll do is come from the back here and just start putting some along the inside edge if we can. Keep it off the outside part of the locomotive. Some will squeeze out, of course, but we can deal with that when we're ready. Then once this is on and cured, we'll decide if we need to put a brace on the inside of this. I don't think so, but we'll see. All right. So there's that part. Get our steam chest. Lower her down right onto the Cowcatcher. It should set right up. Twist it on me a little bit. Okay, there it is. All right. Looks like it's all matched up perfectly into the nooks and crannies. And then, hi Pika. Anything that's squeezed out we can brush away right this moment. Hi buddy. And get that off the outside of the locomotive. You'll never know. She was glued up. Alright, that looks nice. Everything's matching up quite nicely. Very good. Okay, that'll take care of that part. And then I'm going to have to give a bath to the old boiler there, because it's got that same rusty stuff on it. I'll show you. It's only on the one side, but you can see it here where the valve rods were, and down over here and over there. And I already scrubbed this and that stuff won't come off. So the only thing that would take it off was lime away. So wherever they stored this, it was not a good place. So we'll get all that off, we'll give her a bath, and we'll go from there. She won't have the original paint, but that's all right. We don't care about that. All right, so we're going to let this sit here, set up 24 hours. You really don't, excuse me, you don't really need to clamp this, but a little bit of weight on there can't hurt. That should take care of it right there. All right, so we'll wait till tomorrow, see how we did. All right, here we are. Day after our JB weld has set up. And as you can see, we have a repaired Cowcatcher. Fun fact, Cowcatchers were never designed to catch cows. They were designed to lift up and away from the railroad track, just to save the locomotive. Cows be damned. So anyway, there it is. She's all welded back up. We got a little bead of JB weld on the back there, but that's fine. We'll leave that there. Gives it a little extra strength. But the joint came out really nice. Can't tell. All right. So that's that. All the paint is gone, of course, from the CLR, but we'll deal with that later. But she's coming back together. So now we'll get the boiler into a little tub there and get her sprayed down with Easy Off oven cleaner. get all the paint off of it. I discovered a crack on the cab roof there, so we'll have to repair that piece. But we'll get into that in the next video. Alright, so I'll see you in the next one. Toodles.